Hi, my name is Emily Holden, and I'm going to tell you about a time in my life that I feel is very powerful and was very life changing. It's about a time where the time that I actually felt myself fall in love with Jesus. Um, well, a little backstory is I recommitted my life to Jesus around February of 2008. I recommitted my life to live as a Christian and do his work. But I did not actually fall in love with Jesus until maybe about almost 5 years later. So it is actually possible to have a committed relationship with Jesus, but not actually be in love with Jesus. Um, because I was a lukewarm Christian, which is, I was very much a lukewarm Christian going through the motions. We attended a lukewarm church. I was not growing spiritually. I wasn't seeing new growth as a Christian or anything like that. And so we decided to try a different church to maybe get the growth that we were looking for and to learn more about Jesus and learn more about God's kingdom and what that meant to us. So we started looking for a church and we came to this one church in Ingleton and we started going there. And it was a very spirit filled church. And going to this spirit filled church was very inspiring and instrumental to me in my walk with Jesus. And was seeing, I began seeing other people passionately worshiping Him, and it was it drew me in. I was very curious, and I began to want to try harder in my worship. I wanted to begin trying to meet Him more closely and feel Him more closely. So I began to let my walls down during worship in this church after going there for a few weeks. I am watching the other people there. I started letting my walls down this one time, and it was very memorable. I let my walls down and I let Him come as close as He wanted to come to me and just meet me where I was at. And I can remember it very clearly that I just felt myself fall in love with Him, and it was a very real experience, just like I fell in love with my husband. I could feel it, and it was like I could feel it like a slipping into a warm bath or just like warm water coming over me, just as I felt finally that my love for Him was meeting the love He had for me. It was being returned finally, because I had a superficial love for Jesus at that point. Before that point, actually, it was more like how you would love the people you see in Walmart. You don't really know them; it's not personal, but you love them just like that. And that's kind of how it was for me and Jesus. I didn't really understand what it meant to be in love with Jesus until that time. And now, after being in love with Jesus, my whole world has been changed. I'm on fire for Him, and I'm just on fire to do His work. I'm on fire to just be His servant, His hands and feet, and just get closer to Him and know Him better. Um, I know now what it means to be in love with Him, and more often now that I know that, I can feel my love for Him, and I can more feel His love more for me. I can feel it. It's more stronger, and His presence is much more tangible to me. And then also after that happened, being a Christian that's in love with her Savior, people can see the changes in you. My family and friends saw the changes in me and how it made a difference in me. And like my personal ministry was more effective, just like my day to day life, walking with other people and just meeting other people. They could see Jesus shining through me because of being in love with Him changed so much in me, and it just radiated out of me now. And I'm experiencing like tremendous spiritual growth, and it's new. I get new spiritual growth on a regular basis. I'm not like standing still in that area. I get to see new growth, and it's just been transformational, and it's been an exciting journey. And I know it's not over yet, so I look forward to new growth as it comes. I look forward to the future very much, walking with Jesus.